It's one of the loudest venues in the National Football League. We're inside Arrowhead Stadium in Kansas City, home of the Chiefs. Straight ahead, we've got a good one on tap. It's the Arizona Cardinals and the Kansas City Chiefs. Mike Tirico, Greg Olson with you, the kicker, Chad Ryland. Gonna get things started. Off we go from Kansas City. Showing off the big leg. Didn't want to defend a return, so this ball gonna be spotted at the 35-yard line. On the ground, that is Brashard Smith. The hold closes quickly. He'll pick up about 3.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment, and keeps this to a modest gain at best.
From the 38 now, here's 2nd down and 7. From the shotgun, it's Mahomes. That's caught by the tight end, Tyler Conklin. He is knocked down hard. Wow, they stomped him in his tracks, but he does have enough to pick up the 1st down.
Not a whole lot complicated about this play, Mike. That was understanding where the holes of the defense were. Remember, in this zone coverage, you got to find green grass. Get past the 1st down marker, be friendly to the quarterback, and then the ball has to be out on time before those zone defenders can react to the receiver. It's exactly how it played out here. You can draw up all the fancy plays you want, but when the quarterback and the receiver see it through the same set of eyes, it's virtually impossible to stop.
On 1st down, it's Mahomes. A very quick throw there, but not on the same page with his target. That's incomplete.
Up until that incompletion, they've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on 1st down is a great way to do it. But now they find themselves in 2nd and 10. Do you keep it in the air and try to get the 1st down here? Or is the idea to just make 3rd down manageable and take your chances picking up a key 3rd down?
To the air once more, it's Mahomes. Got a man, that's Rashee Rice. And he is out of bounds. Mark him at the 25.
A gain of 17.
Mahomes finding Rice for the Kansas City 1st down.
They've done a nice job spreading the ball around. Make the defense have to account for as many different weapons as possible here early. I think back to our conversation with this coaching staff, Mike. They identified this guy as someone they needed to get involved early and often, so that might be his 1st target. I don't think it's going to be his last.
Give him 13 on that screen play, and a 1st down.
1st down. 1st and 10 at the 12-yard line.
Right back to the air for Mahomes. He'll go right back to Smith. They hook up again. And the Chiefs going to be set up with 1st and goal. Pass play moves them down to the 1.
This has been a really good drive so far, but what I really like, Mike, is they're down here in the red zone, and they continue to attack. Now, not quite a touchdown, but with 1st and goal, this defense certainly has their back against the ropes.
And he gets out wide. He'll go to the end zone. Brashard Smith, touchdown KC. His 2nd rushing touchdown of the year. Harrison Butker now for the extra point. He's got it. And the Chiefs will take a 7-0 lead.
Makes the score Chiefs 7, Cardinals nothing. Harrison Butker to kick off for Kansas City.
So now it's Butker following the touchdown to send this one away. To return is Greg Dortch. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line.
Take over first and 10 at their own 33-yard line.
Hey. McBride is the motion man. Murray now going to throw to open. And that's going to be incomplete, but a flag down in the backfield. That's the area we usually see holding. Start out with a run, and it's Benson. He'll get maybe 4 there. It'll bring up second and long.
Williams on the stop. A gain of 4 brings up second down at the 27-yard line.
Austin brought in motion. Second down, Murray. He gets this complete to Michael Wilson. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. It is a big gain for Arizona. And even 30 yards.
How about that for your first catch of the game? I mean, to be able to attack the defense with your very first grab really sets things up nicely for the rest of the game. So defensively, they need to tighten up a little bit on the back end. I promise you that's not going to be the last time they call his number.
And he's out of bounds down inside the 35. That's a gain of 11. And they'll move the chains with another first down.
First down. A gain of 11 on the play. And the Cardinals first down.
Play clock has expired. We're not going to get this one off on top. Set to go now on first and 10. From the shotgun, it's Murray. Back left side, and that's the tight end, McBride. And he can't get away. They rally to the football defensively. Bring him down for no gain.
And this is where the versatility of the tight end position really starts coming into play. Not only do they have to line up with their hand on the ground, but they can occasionally split out in the slot. And man, they're too fast for linebackers, and a lot of times they're too big for defensive backs.
We'll try again. It's second and 10. McBride is the motion man. On second down, here's Murray. That's to the right side, caught by McBride. And he's going to be out of bounds, but they are in the red zone, inside the 20. Call it a gain of 13. It's an Arizona first down. McBride is the motion man. They go play action with Murray. Open man is Marvin Harrison Jr. And the Cardinals are going to have it first and goal. He's taken down at about the 8-yard line.
Cardinals first
And this has been a really nice answer so far to this game, Mike. I mean, you watch your opponent take the initial drive and go right down the field and score. And what are you going to do in response? What are you going to do when you get that ball back for the first time in your huddle? And tell you what, they've answered all those questions, and now they're set up first and goal.
Off he goes.
Well, we've seen time and time again just how dangerous this quarterback can be, Mike, when he decides to tuck it and take off. So that is a great job defensively to rally to the football and hold him to just a short gain.
So we'll get a second and goal when we return. It's the Chiefs on top. We'll be back in Kansas City after this. Second quarter starts. Cardinals in possession of the football as they come up now. Second and goal. On the toss, they go with Benson. And some space opening up as he works it down to the 2.
Brought down at the 2-yard line. 4 yards on the pickup. It's now third and goal.
Third and goal. White is into the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona.
And what a response by this offense. It's not easy taking the field, Mike, for the first time in the game, and you find yourself already down a score. They watch their opponent kind of march down the field and score on the opening possession, and they're able now to go out and square it on up. Allows you to take a deep breath, maybe get a little confidence for your defense to go out and get a stop, and they come over with this extra point. We got ourselves a tie ball game.
Here's Smith to return it. Across the 20, they'll mark him down before the 25-yard line. That's where the offense will take over. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that.
So everything this defense talks about, Mike, is creating negative plays. It's one of the best run defenses in football. Everything is about suffocating you at the line of scrimmage, make you work for everything you get.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Out of the gun, here's Mahomes. That's caught. It's Xavier Worthy. And he is out of bounds, but not until he's inside the 40-yard line. A big pickup there for the Chiefs. 38 yards. Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. Throwing from the gun. Here's Patrick. He'll swing this. Oh, he doesn't put it away, and the ball's out. And fortunately, this is going to get out of bounds, so possession does not change hands. From the 33, here's 2nd and 5. Now, Mahomes. He'll go right and find his running back. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. A pickup of 12 yards. And the Chiefs have a 1st down.
Yep, 43! 43! Let's go on, 80!
back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here. And he finds some space, tackled after a gain of 7 on first down.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd and 2.
Here's 2nd and 2.
Yellow.
Throwing is Mahomes. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him.
That last sack is exactly why defensive coaches preach over and over. Just play the next down. Just continue to make them snap the ball again. You're one big defensive play from changing everything about this drive, and what once looked like a promising drive, following that sack, looks a little bit different now.
Yellow. Argolani! Hey, 43.
On third down, Mahomes. Got his man at the 6. And he'll get this down to the 2-yard line. 1st and goal as they convert on third down.
High down these two.
They'll run with Smith. And looked like he might have had a lane, but the defense closed quickly. He did not get in.
It's a
2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and goal.
They'll get creative here on the jet sweep. Trying to find a crease in that mass of humanity, but he's going to come up short.
Well, that defense had that pegged from the jump, Mike. They tried to catch him a little off guard by doing a jet sweep to the wide receiver. There was no going anywhere on the outside. Great pursuit by the defense. No gain.
Arizona will take its first timeout. Clock will stop. They get the stoppage with just over 50 seconds to play in this first half. The ball inches from the goal line. 3rd and goal. Trying to punch it in with Smith. Good blocking, and he's in. Rashard Smith. Touchdown, Kansas City. 2nd touchdown of the game. Season total now up to 5. Butker's extra point is good, and the Chiefs will move out to a 14-7 lead.
Harrison Butker at a kickoff for Kansas City.
Get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line.